Hello and welcome everyone to Diablo 2 Resurrected Hardcore Fohadin Paladin with mods, obviously 100x monster density. I believe we were already in hell. If not, this is bad time, but we'll see. Let's see. I was not. Hey, Coney, how's it going, man? It's fine. It's fine. We just, we'll go with it. We were done doing that anyway, right? It's not a big deal. Okay.
Hi.
I'm pretty well. Just had some good food, so I'm pretty happy. Players 1, we should be honestly pretty fine. Got the soul harvester finally like 30 minutes ago. Nice. I was really hoping that I was actually in hell, and I was not. That I'd started hell, and I had not. I was still doing bail runs, leveling up, and farming. Oh well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Maybe an hour ago? That's not bad. I had to run the next town over to buy nails for the fence because the nail shop is over there. So for 9,000 nails, it's 80 bucks. But if I go to Home Depot, which is a local hardware store, it's $40 for 1,200. So for obvious reasons, I will go to the next town over and go to the actual shop that sells, a large thing of nails and buy them that way. Yeah, screw it. Let's go back to Players 5. I'm not sure if we will be having a morning stream tomorrow, because I think my dad may be coming over to help me with getting the fence set. We decided where the next section of fence is going to go, because if we go in line with where the old fence was at one point, it is pretty far off. So I don't know if we're going to go that route or if we're going to go with setting a new location for it. Crescent Moon, one of the worst. Alright. That's still kind of neat that we get, that we got one. Unique amulets are pretty rare. He is fast. Sing the hatchword over there. Ceremonial javelin. Honestly, I'm surprised at how well this character's working. I mean, granted, yes, it's only because of mods that it is. Got 2 green cards earlier in a run that didn't need them. Exactly how it works. Every time.
Evil dwells within this cave.
Players 5, they definitely don't die as quick, that's for sure. I've been having a lot of fun with Super Bonk. Like, sometimes it does really well on the channel, too, which is surprising. Like, I had one night where I was up to, like, 30 viewers for it. It was kind of ridiculous. Didn't expect people to actually be that interested in watching it. Because, like, I've done Vampire Survivors. I don't think I've ever actually streamed it. I know when like, Picaspri did it, he didn't have a whole lot of viewers. I mean, still a whole lot more than 30, mind you, but he's much, much bigger than I am. On to 30 minutes of resetting until I get a fast soul harvester. Why? I take it there's an unlock for a lot of kills with one. There we go. gotta get rid of you. Takes a lot to kill him. Jeez. No, it's just very good. Okay, fair enough. It's ethereal, but not socketed. Every time, man. Is it? Oh, what's it do? I don't think I would ever end up like resetting runs. I think I would just keep playing through and maybe get lucky, have a fun build. You know, you never know. Follow the skull. Need to, after the fence is done and the dock is done, I need to get the materials for the shed, but I don't know when we'll actually be starting on that. I may just get all the materials and just kind of like slowly put it up. Oh, damn. Okay, I can see how that could be really good. One monster. Where is it? Right there.
My duty here is done.
Comically cold is one that we need, but I'll need that taken spot. One in martial arts, not bad. Not what I need. What was I working on? Still working on Holy Shield? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. Yeah, that's right. I can teleport. I'm fast. I can definitely see why that would be kind of overpowered and awesome. Wouldn't mind getting that. Though it's not really great for the final boss, sadly, since there's pretty much no kills. So many drops. Soul Yeah, our damage is definitely falling off at this point. The only thing that can save us is just more skills. I may go to players 1, just see how far we can get. I don't know how far we're gonna aim for today. Probably nothing too crazy. Maybe acts 1 and 2. Just takes so long. There we go. And maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find some awesome stuff. You never know. Still hoping that we'll be able to get the podcast going on Thursday, as long as everything works out. Well, it's mainly for early game to level up fast. I can see that. Just hit level 127, no big deal. And that's the end goal, isn't it? No, we actually foed him down. Yeah, we're just gonna swap players 1. Takes... Because it's just gonna get kind of ridiculous as it goes on, otherwise. And I don't necessarily need the drops right now. I mean, more drops would be better, of course, always, but I'm not betting on them. And goals level 1,000 plus, obviously. I mean, who wouldn't want that? It'd be kind of ridiculous. I'm sure someone's done it. Those people who have, you know, million plus kills, I don't know how they do it. I was pretty happy with my 40,000. I mean, yeah, but the downside of the podcast, you know, it's not something that I do solo. It's something I need someone else here with me, and so it's based off their schedule, which complicates everything. And that's just kind of how it is. Yeah, I've been working on putting a fence up around the property, because as we have from the last episode, talking about, you know, neighbors, found out that one of their dogs is very much not friendly, as I was face to face with it the other day. It was snarling at me. As well as working on the fence. Look up and he is just 6 feet from me. Shoulders hunched, face in a snarl. I'm like, that's not good. Not listening at all to its owner, of course. And that was the pure pit. So there's also a Doberman pit. I haven't been face to face with that one yet. But in a few days, my property will be fenced in, and I won't have to worry about that, unless it digs into my yard. But it'd be very awkward for them to dig into my yard because their property is on a slope down from mine, so they'd have to like dig up and in, and it's not usually the way that most digs happen, so should be fine. But I just went and bought, you know, $200 worth of nails today to finish all that up and get it going. And then this weekend we have what should be, as long as weather permits, the finishing of the dock, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Though that's a weekend only thing, which doesn't typically interfere with streaming because I don't usually stream on weekends. There's exceptions sometimes. You know, if I'm free, then I try to do so. But I need to start focusing more so on getting actual videos done periodically too. And not only streaming when I'm free. So like I have the trestle table that I'm going to be working on soon. I got the material list for that done. I've got one for like a windshield cleaning video. What else should I say? Windshield cleaning, a polishing one, how to grow oats, like for chickens. And then like a covered thing for them, just show a quick build of that. The best part is oats don't require to really be watered. But I got the stuff in for it yesterday, so let's start to get that done. No, that's garbage, thanks. 2 to paladin skills. The Atlantean. Don't really need that. I don't know what I'm going to be putting my points to after this, once it's maxed out. Sure, we'll find something. Ow! Something hit me and did a lot of damage. That's rude. A little bit more health, I guess. 75%. 3 out of 4 chance to not get hit. Hits me every time. So that works, right? Yeah, hopefully you guys will like some chicken content. I mean, I love my chickens. I know it's not for everyone, but I love them, so I want to share them with the world. They're my babies, even if they have no concept of aim. I was hand feeding them today because I picked up a treat for them. It's just a mix of seeds and such that they like. And normally I just kind of like chuck it in the coop and let them, you know, have at it. I was like, well, let's see what happens if I try to hand feed them. Spoiler alert, I get the ever-living crap pecked out of me. Void has terrible aim. The girls did okay, but my little boy, Void, he bit the ever-living crap out of me like 6 or 7 times, just completely missing all of the food. Like, come on, man. Kinda hurts. mean, it's not that bad. He's a chicken, man. Like, they're not that strong, but yeah, terrible aim. Ow. All right, well, one hit, and that was 500 damage. All right, things are hitting me. I don't like it. Hey, Ty, how's it going, man? Hopefully they will in the next, like, month or so. I'm hoping. You missed me accidentally going to hell because I thought I had already started it. That's about it. Mistakes were made. But we're already here. So now we just embrace it and hope. That's what happens when you don't play for 2 weeks, you know? Nope. Go away. Lunge and Jam Spear. Yeah. So now we're just hoping that all goes well. I mean, I'm in level 81. Like, come on, man. Oh, we also found another Mahim Oak, you know. Best amulet in the game, every time. Surprised I had room for that. All res 9, really? Thanks. So now it's just spray and pray time, baby. I'm hoping that maybe by end of January I'll start getting eggs. And then I'm thinking maybe in March I'll try to see about picking up 2 Copper Maran hens. Because they're very good layers. They lay giant eggs. And it'll also diversify the gene pool a little bit. That way it's not just, you know, the siblings making more chickens. We have not gotten there yet because we have not found another Rune. So we're kind of hoping we find one. We did drop to players 1 just for safety. Was it Shalco Eld for Hustle? Now that's dead end. I also need to clean their coop this weekend. Need to adjust a little bit in it to make it easier to clean up. Yeah. We've got the shell and the L, just no co. Hopefully we find one soon. I think that's mostly what we were searching for as well earlier. Before I went to hell. Ah, well. So we'll find one eventually. This might take a little bit. I even said that, I was like, was I in Nightmare or was I in Hell? I think I'm in Hell. Click on it. Fresh map. Ah, crap. 75 for everything except cold. It's 74. So we're doing pretty well there. I was surprised that I was essentially maxed out. I'm hoping to find like I'd love to find some of the 15 all-res Grand Charms, but those are rare. So rare. It would have been great if that was one. 14 life. He's fine. We had a free moment to clean up the inventory, you know. We almost have Holy Shield maxed out. I don't know what I'm going to put points into after that. Defiance maybe, just increase our defense. Probably not a terrible idea, honestly. Didn't that also require a co-rune? Just to spite me? And a limb, yeah. Everything requires co. Alright, good revolve you. Oh, we also found an Atlantean sword. I sold it, but... Oh. Treehead. He's dead.
This tree bristles with magic.
Something. Exactly. Oh yeah, I meant to turn gold on for doing Jamblin. Oh well. Maybe when the game inevitably crashes at some point. Probably after I find a Limco at the same time. Game will crash, you know. Just to spite me. I wish. Yeah. He's dead. Let's see if we can get to the waypoint without him. That's a poor life choice, apparently. Yep, we're just gonna GTFO. So close. One to Amazon skills. Everything else kind of sucks, though. Actually wasn't too bad. 23. No, it's not great. Hey, look. Cold Res 10. Perfect. Yeah, for now. Maybe when we get back to Act 2, we'll search again. Meant to do it off screen, but I've not actually I've not had that much time. I only did what, 3 streams last week, I think. Not good. Not how it's supposed to be. There it is. All right. Five to life, huh? Best thing ever. Ugh. Ugh. The general idea is I'm going to try and get more actual DIY videos, get those edited. So I need to like get better at my time management for all this. The hard part is coming up with ideas for all the DIY stuff. Like I don't have. By the way, be on the lookout for +3 foe, 2 to 5-second saga normal scepters. Okay. Is there a rune board that would go with it? Like, I've got quite a few resin ideas. I just need to finish setting up the resin area. The issue is, like, I want to set up, like, ideally, I'd like to set up in the new shed that... A Rune, hello. I'd like to set up in the new shed, but I haven't built it yet. So... Because that'd be perfect, because it's a guaranteed clean area for all the woods, for all the resin.
Leave quickly.
Mine's random jewels with res stats and for +1 skills. Gotcha. Really don't need to be in here anymore, but kind of having fun just clearing this place out. Mithril coil. Okay. Bone weave. I don't know what you are. We have decent magic find, if I remember correctly. Like in the 160s, is it? Oh, no, 29. Damn. Not as decent as I thought it was. Oh, well. Hey, we leveled. For Hodo, if we get lucky with another golden polar vax. I mean, Hodo's never a bad idea. So Verdungo's Hardy Cord, huh? Wow, that really sucks. And then Marowak's. That's right. But doesn't it also have like 40 res, which is really nice. Ah, my poor stash. Yeah, let's get rid of whoever has the ore on them. There. All right, let's see if we die in the usual spot today. The Black Marsh. Because we're gonna kill the Countess. We have to. This is part of it. You can't go through the game and not kill her. Even if it is extremely risky every time I do it. Ow. Dungos are good? I'm gonna have to look at it again and see why. Just has a very high strength requirement. Ow, sir. Oh, he died.
Good to see you.
The sisterhood welcome.
Oh, he's now 50 grand. What? Physical damage received reduced by 13%. That's why. We're at 10 on our string of ears, at least. We're doing pretty good. I mean, it's improvement still, so we just have to build up that strength, apparently. Ain't strong enough to wear a belt. Dude, wait, how did you already die? Sir.
Greetings.
It's more if I... Fair enough. I mean, makes sense to me. Gladius, it's a bloodletter. It'd be nice if I could get some more magic find, but a little sketchy to try and do so. Yep. Alright, so we likely won't have our Scarlet Blade stream tomorrow. I might probably do that instead of Ace Combat. It won't be early in the morning. It'll probably be later in the day because I'll be setting posts with my dad. So I am. I should be at like 136 right now. Oh no, I'm only at 120. Huh. When did I lose it? Ah, yeah, that would do it. I took all three of those off. Hmm. And next time I go to town, I'll put on a ring. Which will be whenever I find this damn waypoint. I honestly did not even notice. Yeah. The amount of people that get angry at me for having my my map as the translucent one that just kind of stays on screen is pretty comedic. I'm not gonna lie. How can you stand that? This is just what I'm used to after 26 years, 27 years now. Let's see. Ooh, lightning res 30. Let's go with that one. Kind of like that one. Still can't wear that. Good. Good enough for what I need. It works for me. It's not like I had one that was, you know, 20 all res with 10% faster cast rate and mana on kill. Anything like that. Not a fan of that. God, I hate this area. There's some good ones for sure. Also can't have, well, whatever it is, you know. Wherever the max all res is. I'm sure we can make some more, but not that concerned. I've considered doing some like actual legit, well, mostly legit runs. Really? Huh. But doing regular density, no modification to stats or skills, but keep the larger stash because I'm spoiled. Please die. Thank you. The extra life, yeah, for sure. I can see that. Also, I've had a few people tell me now that Diablo 4 expansion with the Paladin is actually kind of good. So I'll probably buy it here soon and try it out. If I try it, it'll be on stream, of course. We can see if it has gotten better since release date. And these are people who shared my sentiment of this is absolute garbage when they played it on release, so. Like, they're saying they're actually having fun playing it, which is, man, a little surprising. Because fun is definitely not one of the words I would have used to describe my play of Diablo 4 previously. I'm giving in, man. The worst part is it's $40 for the DLC. Like, that is bullshit. Can we just talk about how expensive that is? It's fine. I've got the money for it. I'll pay for it. Whatever. Those dumb things. I mean, Diablo 3 was fun at times, at least. But when I tried 4, I did not have a good time at all initially. But supposedly they've made a lot of changes, so we'll see. I kind of want to do like a story playthrough of 2, 3, and 4, just to kind of like have that for the channel. No talking, just going through the game for the story for people who want it. Doing all content. That's just very difficult to do. On the other side, like, what character is the canon character for the Nephilim? You know, is it the Paladin? Is it the Barbarian? I mean, for those of us who have played the game for 26 years, 27 years, how much of the story do you remember now? Because when was the last time you actually played the game for the story? Think about it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It's 2014 meta. I mean, there's a lot that I want to do on the channel that I just have to figure out how to do appropriately. Inspired Helm. Griswold? Oh. Undal's almighty spired helm. Oh. 2 defensive ores. It's kind of nice. 3 sockets, too. If you find old Griswold, you can take him down, but you'll get no reward till you come back to town. Not for this merc specifically, but it's good. Alright. I didn't even see what it had. Chance level. Oh, yeah, that actually is pretty good. Huh. My inner idiot wants to teleport across right there, but I know better. Would it have been safe? Okay, it would have been safe. Death? Death. Really hate walking in that door. Every time. Small bit of anxiety each time I do it, if you're wondering. Because I know it's on the other damn side. Like, they should not let enemies spawn on the damn door like that. I'm trying, man. Amral F, huh? That's not great, but...
I've earned the right to disobey.
And it's kind of like always the goal. I just fail at it a lot. Hello. Oh, huh, that's actually kind of surprising given that we've had to resurrect him like 14 times. Meh. Or did one of those armors just sell for like an absolute crap ton of gold? I guess that is also the possibility. Like, that's the nice thing about rich vendors. If you get a good armor, you get some... Okay, that's all archers. I want nothing to do with anything that's right there. Oh, how nice of you to join me, bud. Like, you can just max out your money very quickly with it. Which is nice, because I really hate having to collect gold. Like, a lot. Yeah, I don't like that I am amped right now. Because I know you guys hit like a truck. I know better. Chaos armor. My life armor. Really wish they would fix the stash tab issue. I miss having my tabs and my lemon co runes. Technically, I could get them, but I'm not that concerned.
Even the light cannot pierce this.
Wow, thanks. Garbage. Somewhere way back. Please die. I'll come where. Good luck with that. Ah, right there. One to druid skills and one to solar creeper. Not great. You're still alive, huh? Maybe I should call you Gladys. I mean, that's not a bad idea. What are the runes for it again? I mean, the only benefit I get right now is my run walk, which I don't care about. And what would I put on him then? Shell Iotal. Oh, also increase maximum life. That's kind of nice. Ah, good idea.
I'll put that to good use.
Did I not pick up 3-socket armors? Okay, yeah, Spirit Curious. I'm like, I thought I had a couple. Good call. Does that really make me not unampable? Currently, it wasn't even giving me any skills. It was one to Sork. It was the main reason we had it on was for the faster run walk, remember? It was not a good helm. It was one to Sork skills. Dude, shockwave to develop. It's actually not terrible. Alright, crash time. It's peanut butter crashing time. Peanut butter crashing time. Peanut butter crashing time. Crashing, crashing, crash out. There you go. There you go. I did. I think it also had resistances. I don't remember. So does this really make me unable to be cursed? Archers doing scary things I don't like. Pet detected. No. Okay, I had to make sure it wasn't on the run cam. So according to Wise, chickens are not pets because they do not trigger my camera. However, when Void crows, it counts as a car, as a vehicle. Fair enough. He's very dead. What just killed? Okay, yeah, no, that's actually fair, I guess.
Yes.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
I'm glad that the Sisterhood does. No, you don't get the reference. It's fine. 308,220. Yeah, I think I just sold something that was worth like 800,000 gold. That's what it was. Eh. Rune, damn. That's not what we needed. Let me go find the hammer real quick. Probably crashed the game in the process, but you know, minor details, right? Gnarled staff. I don't remember what that is. Is it over here? It's probably this room. I always love when somehow, like, they have all of these bolts flow through them and it misses All of them. Barlock, get in there, bud. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not there to fight. Not like that. You get in there and fight. I just make sure we don't die in the process. Over. Not what we needed. Since I already cleared it out, I know it's safe.
This is no place for a warrior to die.
Well, hopefully you don't. But there's no promises. I'm the one controlling you, so death is always an option. Yay. There we are. Oh, we found a heater. I may actually have turned my heat back on. I made it a little cold in the house. But it was warm enough today that I turned my AC on, plus I had plenty of power, so just had to burn through it. It's a weird feeling when you're like, yeah, I have to waste power at the house because I'm making too much. My batteries will they won't recharge because they'll turn off, but my batteries will get fully charged. My panels will start turning off, wasting energy that could be used to do something else. So you might as well keep the house nice and cool or warm, whichever. Yeah, set the ACs to fans, that way I'm not freezing. Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah, 3.88. Yeah, we're doing just fine. Still need to pull that other battery apart and get that set up for the house. And build another stand for it, which I may do a video on as I do it. I mean, that's a very niche type thing, but maybe people will enjoy watching it. Build a thing to hold batteries that no one else ever uses. Me and like 2,000 other people in the world. That's the secret to YouTube right there. Make videos that only a couple thousand people in the whole world it pertains to. Smart. Definitely invest resources and time into that. Yeah. At least I know it's going to be dumb and not get any views. It's back into prayer for extra healing since you have built-in cleansing. Probably better to go towards resist lightning though. Why res lightning? That's weird. Oh no! Wasn't a fan of walking into that room. Not at all. It does not. You're correct. I was not aware of it. God, screw that room. Jesus. No, you'd be fine. Is it like one per level or something, or? I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea to start dumping points into. Because I think Holy Shield... Yeah, Holy Shield has 2 more levels before it's maxed. And honestly, I could respec if I wanted to. What is that anyway? Spire of Lazarus. Ah, that was garbage. I'm so glad I took the time to clear out my inventory to pick that up. Huh. Well, that's neat. Yeah, I was not aware of that. I feel like that's a small bit of important information they should, tell you. It'd be great to know that. Oh yeah, 100% it is. And souls are where I really want to be farming for runes, so yeah. A little laggy there. Let's let things cool off for a moment. Oh yeah? What do we got?
Hello.
This is maximum 1% active. Oh, 0.5, okay.
Oh, thank.
May have one. Did I stash one? I did not. Oh. Where are the runes for that one? Shell Iodine. We have those. I'll keep an eye out for it. I feel like this build does not help with the crashing issue. Like, we are stuttering a bit at the moment. I'm trying really hard not to crash because I don't want to deal with that. Roll slow, just re-roll until I get 15. That's fair. I mean, do you think that would be better than, no amp essentially? Still Iowa Soul. Well, we have plenty of those. All right, we made it through without a crash. That's a first. Ghost Wand. Transceptor. All right, let's make our way to Endariel.
That is great.
She's from Krypton. Her name is Endariel, not Endariel. Got to get it right. I know I don't have room for that. So close. All res 35. 3 sockets. If it was 4, that would totally have been my new spirit shield. That is just a shield. Isn't max roll 50 for res on those? Something like that. Something ridiculous. Hey, hell room. I'll take that. $45. That's close. It'd be awesome to find a couple of 45ers, but pretty damn rare. Shouldn't have done that. Every time I do it, I realize how bad of an idea it is each time. That was so dumb. Anyway. Small charm. Not that I can wear Grand Crown, mind you, but waypoint. Okay, perfect. Be so amazing if she was like right here, and we just farm the shit out of that. I may reset this map a couple times actually. I'm still amped for a bit. It definitely does not last nearly as long. Terrible. My impatience is really the thing that kills me most of the time. Do not give me a teleport staff. It is not a good idea. Because I will use it. And I'm quite squishy. It's a terrible run to her, that's for sure. Alright, now we have to make sure that we actually bug her and don't mess it up this time. Didn't mean to close the door. Nothing, huh? That's surprising. There we go. Enemies. I've also gotten a lot of hate for this character because of the fact that my holy bolts can damage more than just demons and undead. It's fine. When I started the character, I was not 100% sure that that was part of my mods, so I was just hoping it did. Fortunately, it does. Because otherwise, this is not exactly what I would consider a feasible build. Yep. Yep. Yeah, there was no need to go in that room. We did so anyway. There we are. Get rid of you guys. chest. Oh, wow. That's nice. Three to foe, but that's it. I don't think that's gonna trump the other skills. Oh, that sounds like such a poor life choice. I mean, I'm terrible with barbs as it is, let alone that.
My work here is finished.
That would definitely be one that would have to be done on not hardcore because it would go so poorly.
Hello.
Save it next. All right, we bugged her. Also, she died really fast.
Greetings.
One of the things I hate about these shaker cups is like liquid gets on the lid or on the part that closes it, and then it goes up your nose, which is what just happened. Where's Werv?
Now that I...
Now, like if I had splash damage with it, I would say that could be pretty fun. I mean, I could get a splash damage charm, mind you, but
Welcome.
fumbled a good run because I got stuck on an enemy. That feels terrible. Why'd you do that? Did you consider not doing that? That's the real question. I mean, the solution is just don't get stuck, man. Did not. Well, see, that's where you messed up. You should have considered it. What was making it such a good run for you? Okay. We teleport fast enough that we can actually feasibly do that, huh? I'm not used to having 125 FCR on my characters. Not gonna lie. What if we just like... Yeah, no. Two cards and Soul Harvester, man. Yeah. Green cards or reds?
Yes.
Good day.
Immortal Kings. What's he right now? Actually, yeah, you can have that.
I'll put that to
Assume we also give him the... Yeah, we did. Let's give him defense. More MF. Did I ever find the gauntlets? Thought I did. No, they may have been in one of the other stash tabs. It's now gone forever. Ah. Alright. Guess there's one good successful run per day limit. Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly how it works.
Yes.
Thought you already knew that, man. Can't be forgetting that. You can't just be good times. You gotta suffer. Like, I had that one awesome run yesterday, and all the others were just trash. I want to play more Hyrule Warriors, but we won't have time tonight, so. It is what it is. And then tomorrow morning we're working on the fence, so likely won't have my first stream until probably 1 or 2 p.m. if I had to guess, maybe a little later. I started playing Sarufy a bunch today. Ugh. He's just so bad. Why are you playing Sarufy?
Hello.
Why'd you torture yourself? See.
Welcome back, my friend. Remember, if you need...
What are the requirements for Soul Harvester? Sounds like I'm gonna have a terrible time. Really? What? Why is he the easiest for that? Because of his armor increase per level? Armor, life steal, evasion, prey. Go. Wow, this is working beautifully. Holy crap. Man, that's getting awesome. Tank regular depends on because it, well, yeah, because it does, obviously. I was so close. I was like, what, 5 minutes, 44 seconds or something on mine? Hey, Detour, how's it going, man? For 100. Apparently so. Like, that was just beautiful. It would have been great. How have you been, man? Even more so with mods because I can damage all enemies. I'm pleasantly surprised at how well it's actually doing. Alright, back to here. It's literally right here. If not, through if you can do this to run. Really? That's impressive. What was the how? Did you just have like an awesome tier 1 or something? This is a surprisingly fun build. Especially since I was only like 10% sure that I could damage all things and that the castellet was removed. You know, that checks out. I'm not surprised by that. Just has to be Desert Tier 1 and Trunk Plate. Okay. So you just kind of keep resetting until you get a Moe with Trunk Plate, essentially? It did. It knew. Makes sense. We should be about 85%, right? 75. We still have an hour.
stay a while.
Wow. You put me way the hell back here? That's terrible. Game.
Good day.
I mean, that's... I think that can be said about most of it.
Good day.
Dead like 2 seconds after the 6 minutes spawn. I didn't realize it got harder after. I thought it just stayed at the hardest difficulty. Okay, or I thought the 2 to 6 minute was the hardest difficulty. You know what I'm trying to say. It's even weirder that it put me in Act 1 and I kept my map, because it reset back pretty far. Huh. I just assumed they kept getting more strength and damage, not necessarily another tier. Red ghosts. Oh, man. You know, honestly, I think currently my favorite character is Calcium. Like, he's just kind of really good. And he's Sanic the Hedgehog, essentially. And who doesn't love Sanic? Imagine how ridiculous my drops would be if I was on Players 5. Yeah, I'd imagine Red Ghosts are probably at like 10 minutes. It would make the most sense at that point. Or 8 minutes, maybe. Not for that, no. But for, like, just trying to beat tier 3 it is. Because he doesn't really have to stop at any point. You just circle the boss and just slaughter him by throwing all the bones at him. But I need to work on getting the Dexecutioner, which I'll probably do next time I play. I guess if I did an Ufi run going for the 6 minutes, I'd probably get close to 12,500. You know?
I pray that Atma.
So what's so good about it? Because obviously since I don't have it, I can't see what it does. Oh, we don't need that one, huh? Don't need that one either. Damn. Definitely need that one. Surprised at how many of those I was able to get rid of. Wow. I don't need that one either. Jeez. Do need that one for one. God. I'm not sure why it's so good. Just can't scales well. Fair enough. Huh. Look at that. Did not realize it did that. Neat. It's wonderful for out here, that's for sure. Man, I'll be happy once my schedule goes back to normal, like fully. No additional projects that have to get done, nothing like that. Just stream, make videos, edit, do podcasts, do the fun stuff, not work. Now, what I would love to be able to do, and I'm nowhere close to even knowing how to, would be to scale up my channel to be like 10x what it is, but I have no idea how I would do that. I mean, maybe with resin videos it could go up a bit, but I have to make those. $10xing the channel would be very difficult. Like, what I do on the channel isn't exactly scalable, if that makes sense. Like, DIY stuff is just one of those weird things because, you know, you never know if you're actually going to have something that you can make a video on. Oh, we already leveled again. Jeez, okay. I could be great if I was like, oh yeah, I have all these wonderful ideas, but I mean, that's actually what the channel started off as, was DIY videos. When it comes to gameplay stuff, I don't know if I really want to get into the edited gameplay stuff. And like, I don't even know what I would edit for. Like, I just think to what I enjoy watching full gameplay. I don't like seeing a whole lot of edited stuff in that regards. Unless it's like a story-driven video, like something for the lore of, ow, my god, that did damage. For the lore of a game or something, you know. But that's a little different. And those I mostly listen to, I don't even watch. Obviously, if I could get the streaming to pop off, that'd be awesome, but yeah. That's very game dependent, it seems. Never guarantee that a game I play will do well. It would be really fun, but it would require way too much planning for me to do, and a lot of time would be like, get a 10-minute supercut of just me dying a bunch every time I die. Yeah, that too. Like, you know, obviously some of the biggest streamers are ones that play, you know, Fortnite, Minecraft, Call of Duty. You know, they play a very specific game. They play it forever. I can't do that, I say, as I played Diablo 2. Like, the only reason I can tolerate Diablo 2 playing it like this is because I'm able to change it up so much. But like, I don't like multiplayer. I like single player stuff, you know. I'm very bad at first person shooters. I don't do the whole battle royale thing. I just play games. And I enjoy them, for the most part. Some I don't. But like, you know, Mega Bonk. It's done surprisingly well. I've been very impressed. I did not expect it to. But I'm just having a ton of fun playing it. And for me, that's a big part of it. Yeah, like, I feel like before the internet, you know, when it was just you and your friends, like, FPS games were fun. But with the internet, you know, when you're playing with people who have hundreds or thousands of hours in these games, that their life is just playing them, it's not fun playing against those guys. It really sucks, actually. And yet people are using all the hacks and cheats and just ruins the game. You know, aimbot makes it very easy to hit everyone from across the screen. It's like the people that min-max on really any game. I don't see the joy in that. No, I've yet to find one that really has even decent matchmaking. Because and even if it does have good matchmaking, that honestly means nothing. Because then you have those people that are insanely good, and what they'll do is they'll just create new accounts just to screw with new players. He died. All night Halo Lane purse with the gold is exactly.
Good evening.
Or for me, it was more GoldenEye 64, you know, 007. But yeah, actually, let me take a look. Oh, they're gone forever. Oh, that's fine. Dwarf Star. Fire Absorb. Not bad. We'll hold on to that. Yeah, we played so much GoldenEye when I was a kid.
I bet you won.
I don't know if you've tried to play GoldenEye in the last like 10 years. It is so difficult to do now because it's not twin stick. It was, you know, aim with the joystick and move with oh, sorry, you sent me something. Move with buttons. Like, it is surprisingly difficult to play. Someone's made a mod for it to make it a twin stick game, which makes it easier to play. But I'm actually eventually going to play through the Halo collection on channel. I'm not sure when I'm going to start that yet, but it's something I plan to do. But single player, play through the campaign, because I enjoyed Halo and I enjoyed multiplayer with my friends, but then online it was just terrible. Yes and no. There's a way to do it through emulator. Why did you die immediately? But I don't know what the process is, but it's a whole thing to set up. And then in a month, Neo 3 comes out, and I will drop whatever I'm playing to play that, probably on... Honestly, that's probably going to become my Thursday and almost everyday game, because I'm really looking forward to that. Neo 2 is one of the few games I've platinumed, because I enjoyed it so damn much. And I fully anticipate, and I enjoyed Neo 1 to the same extent. I'm sure I will enjoy Neo 2 as well. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called to do online for GoldenEye. And he's dead again. I don't think he can handle the electricity. You just can't boogie woogie all night long. It's a shame. We'll bring him back once I find the maggot lair. Not really. Like, I've played some of them, never played 4 or 5. I think I played GTA 3. I'm not crazy for large sandbox games for the most part. Like, you know, one of the series that I grew up loving was the Legend of Zelda series, and I absolutely detest Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They are terrible games to me. I'm not just saying that because I got one shot by a giant boulder from the middle of nowhere that I didn't even see get thrown at me. I mean, that's part of it, yes, but that's not the only reason I say they're terrible. I would really like to find the waypoint. Yeah, like I was kicking some what was it, bokoblins? I don't remember which one it was. And I was kicking their ass, all was going well, and then I see a shadow. I was like, oh, what's the boom? Boulder slaughters me. I had 3 hearts. It took all 3. That's just a couple of, that's a tiny bit. That's not much time. Come on, man. Those are pleb numbers. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I never got into GTA. I don't know. Played a lot of, not Doom. What was it? It was a similar game to Doom. that you can play online with mods. I talked about it the other day too. Quake 2. Oh, Quake 2 was so fun with all the mods. You had Dragon Ball Z mods that people would do. It was great. You'd fly around the map, and it was so janky, but that was peak gaming back in the day. Quake 2, Quake 3 mods. How did you die again? My dude, you have one job, and it's to not do that and keep me alive. You know, so 2 jobs. Don't die and keep me alive. Which is essentially the same thing. Just don't die. I mean, like, I know a ton of people are super excited for GTA 6 when that comes out. It doesn't even move the needle for me, man. Like, it does literally nothing and zero desire. And it's sad because I like, if I were to stream that, well, actually, no. If I were to stream that, I'd probably get no views because, you know, there's going to be so many people streaming it. I just get lost in the, you know, that massive list of people. It does always kind of make me laugh when, like, a new streamer's like, oh, I'm going to play. That was a lot of damage. Holy crap. I'm going to play Fortnite. I'm going to be the biggest streamer ever. Like, kid, that's not how that works. You will never be discovered on Twitch if that is your goal. On YouTube, it could happen because YouTube will actually recommend people not based off of, you know, subscriber count or viewers, which is kind of nice. But Twitch, no, unless they sort for, you know, lowest views or longest time stream, which, you know, something like that. They're not going to be even on that list for longest time stream because most newer streamers can only go for like 1 or 2 hours at a time. See, I feel like modding could make it more fun for sure. Yeah, Twitch is absolutely terrible for discovery. Like, YouTube has done well for me in terms of discoverability. Like, sometimes they just put my streams on the front page, and it's awesome. Like, all of a sudden I just get like 30, 40 CCV. I'm like, what? What is happening? This is new. It's rare that happens, but it's nice when it does, obviously. Let's play. What's that? I definitely have not heard of it.
Good morning.
Nee.
Yes, citizen.
Yes, citizen. Heal me. Bring back the dead. Oh, I actually got them all. Nice. I should not stop teleporting. No, it's terrifying. That's why we don't teleport. I got animation I could not swap back. That's what you get for hitting me. That's 2. Yeah, so that thing I said earlier about teleporting is super dangerous. Yeah, that. It's basically a police mod where you are the police. Well, that's kind of neat. Wow, that reminds me of a game that I enjoyed, which was like the Need for Speed games. Those used to be really fun. Or Burnout, I think it was. Is that? We got a shaft stop. Holy shit. I should probably put that on. The sun plugs in where you get a bunch of them. It's amazing. Huh. I'd say that maybe I'll try it out, but I know sadly I won't. But it sounds neat at least. Well, that's kind of awesome. It will dispatch through your mic.
Welcomes you.
One of traps. Wow. Okay, that could be good. That's not. Now the question is, do we get rid of 30% faster cast rate, 34 all res, 1 to skills for the shaft stop? Also down the strength for it. But man, that's a good drop. Yeah, and I would imagine so. I'd be more surprised if it didn't. It sounds pretty involved. Well, we almost died twice because of teleport. No one's surprised. You know what? Joe's impatience almost led to him dying? No, never once. But I figure we'll aim to get through Acts 1 and 2 today and then call it there. I think that's a pretty good amount. I also have my RL laptop next to me, and I have to connect to my game on PC. Laptop has a police computer for traffic stops checks. Wow. It's like fully involved then. Man. It's kind of impressive. Some people have put some serious amounts of time into that. I'm always amazed what some people can do because I don't even have the skill or the brain to do that. Destroyer helm. A demon horn's edge. Okay. That'd be great if I was a barbarian. For the doggo. How you doing, Levi? What, me? Yeah, you. Alright, let's not die to snakes this time. That's where I lost my Amazon. At least we shouldn't be affected by super poison, since we have cleansing. Alright, can we make it further than the Amazon? Can we beat the Claw Viper Temple? That's the real question. Ow. I got hit. Good. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Makes me wonder if I need to expand my inventory. I personally say you should. It's a wonderful idea. honestly, I don't think I could go back to having a standard, he's dead, standard inventory after playing this for so long the way that I have. However, I wish I could get the expanded stash tabs again, but they updated the game and broke it. Oh, we're out. That's not ideal. Let's do this. Because right now they all share my main tab, which is really annoying. Just gotta know how to mod the game, and then it's not that hard. I mean, like, even coming up with the idea for some of those mods, though, you know? Ever since they updated the game, the last 3 tabs have been kind of broken, so 4 tabs. Like, I really want those fixed. I lost a lot of stuff when they did that. It's really frustrating. All of my runes are gone because of it. But it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's just items I can farm back up, you know. It's more so I just want the space. Going cold without mods. Yeah, I mean, if you're not used to the expanded stash and all that fun stuff, then yeah, it's not that bad. But after you're used to expanded stash, inventory, all that, it's hard to go back, man. Ooh, hello. What do we get? We got a garbage nagel ring. Jesus. Okay. There we go. That's how you do it, baby. Clear out that room. Maybe one of these days we'll get a shale and co or a co and lem room. Be nice.
The light can never be extinguished by evil.
I've teleported back to town over 100 times now.
I've been.
Setting up for Torment 3. Nice. Well, if I'm free, I'll have to tune in. Are you with me on Discord, Levi? Oh, internet's starting to act up a little bit. You should, well, I should check if I have a self-promotion channel. Do I have a self-promotion channel? Under a different name. Well, when you go live for it, you should drop a link for it in Discord. I think you can set a nickname, or I could change it for you. I know I can set nicknames. Thought people could change their name too. Because it sometimes will throw me for a loop because people will change their names on things and I have no idea who they are. It got changed. There you go. Okay, I need to check to see if there's a I don't think I have a self-promotion channel, so I need to fix that. That way you guys can promote your streams. Also, because I never get notifications for anything, so there's that minor detail. All right, first, second, third, or fourth way. What do we think it'll be, guys?
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
I used to have someone that was real big into Discord that would help me out with that kind of stuff, and then they kind of fell off, sadly. Yeah, so just next time you're live, or specifically for that one, if nothing else, drop in Discord just under gaming would be fine. I'll once I finish up the stream here, I'll see about setting up a self-promotion channel for y'all. I think it was something I meant to do and just forgot because I'm bad with Discord. I'm curious, how loud is it? Oh, that was very loud. Like, I cannot listen to myself and try to talk at the same time. It just breaks everything in my brain. Jesus, that's loud. Man, first way, that is rare. All right. I mean, it's a 1 in 4 chance, but for me, like, I never get that. I'm sorry, did you just steal all of my mana? We got Bone Hue. Very strong. But not needed. And then we also got Genther's Rifts. Kind of garbage. And Maze Lament. We already have a few of those. Or we did. I don't think I do anymore. Damn it, where did it open? Way down here. Realized, like, oh, it's there. I don't remember where that one is. We're just gonna go this way. Ow! What the hell? How'd you do so much damage to me? You just smacked me. I wasn't even amped. He did 400 damage. Oh, terrifying. It did. Okay, I thought he'd already died. Rune. Level 85, man. It's amazing how much more experience you get. Okay, that was weird. And, you know, you kill so many enemies, so many champions, uniques as well. It's a whole lot more experience, that's for sure. Ogre Mall. I prefer more of an ogre shopping complex, not a mall. That's not what we're talking about. And we're gonna end up with sticky keys if I keep doing that. Worst for me is going from Torment 3 to Torment 16. Yeah, that is... Yeah, doing that single player be difficult. Take some time. And you said that you're going Demon Hunter, right? It was funny, when I was playing Diablo 3 with a couple of friends, I was a large advocate for doing hardcore, and they got so mad at me, like, no, hardcore's terrible. Keep losing all my shit. Stop. Like, but it's the best way. Just don't die, man. They were not fans. Oh, okay, that was quick. I almost put my hair on, died at the wrong time. Oh. Alright, Duriel was easy enough. Oh, we got Twisted Essences. I'm just gonna chill. 7 to 8 times? That's not too bad. But you gotta do it on hardcore now, man. Yeah, I'm on Demon Hunter with level 70 and Paragon 75. Nice.
I shall honor Tal Rasha's sacrifice by destroying all.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Good day.
Not ready for hardcore. It's understandably brutal, so. Eh.
This.
I will say, like, when you're playing the game just casually compared to, like, trying to get through Torment, it is a very different game.
Good day.
Already dying a Torment level is not easy. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we all do. That's all part of it. Okay, we finished Act 2 a little quicker than I anticipated, so we'll get some Act 3. I don't know how much. There we go. I'm like, there's gotta be enemies somewhere. Scoot him! And maybe we'll start doing some Diablo 3 as well, just for fun. Maybe make a Demon Hunter, see if I can get through. Obviously, hardcore, because I hate myself. Let's see just how far we get. It's been so long since I last played, it can't go well. I mean, you should totally do StarCraft, man. No reason not to. We always need more StarCraft in our life.
Perhaps I could trade this for something more valuable.
We're on Protoss as of today, so we working through that. Then we'll go into Brood War, and then we'll maybe do the Marine Special Forces map again. I don't know yet. He's dead. And then move on to StarCraft 2. So close. Honestly, not terrible, but need to finish GDI. In all due time. I need to get back to my regular schedule where I have my dedicated 2 streams a day, my break in the middle. I also need to start getting like actual videos done for the channel. My DIY content and stuff because that's really like, streaming does not bring in really any money for me. I think it brings in like $10 a month right now. It's not much. It's my older videos definitely bring in the money for it, which is, you know, honestly how it's supposed to be. I stream for fun, not because it pays the bills. It definitely doesn't. But since I started streaming, was streaming daily, it did cause my channel revenue to go up a little bit. You know, I get, you know, maybe $1 a day, I would say, from streaming. It's not terrible, but my DIY videos can bring in a lot more than that. So it tends to be what I should be focusing on. I don't. Yeah, better than nothing. Like, it definitely doesn't hurt. But I was talking about earlier on the stream, like my goal is to try and 10x my channel. And I don't see a path to doing it in a way that I like. So I could easily 10x my channel. Being the type of content creator that I absolutely detest. Clickbaity, garbage, slop videos. Comically would very easily 10x my channel. But I would feel dirty and I wouldn't be proud of what I do. I mean, I'm not necessarily proud of the streaming at times, but I enjoy my games. You know, that's for me. I just share it with people. But like the type of content that I can make that would bring in probably good money. I would hate doing. Like, and a lot of it also isn't evergreen. Essentially content that is relevant forever. You know, stuff that would make a quick buck here and there. And I'd have to produce a lot of it in order for it to have like any real results. I just don't want to do that. Like, that's not fun to me. That's, you know, YouTube is supposed to be fun. Streaming is supposed to be fun. The moment it's not fun, I will not do it. I've retired from a job 6 years ago, so that way I wouldn't have to do things I didn't enjoy, you know. I'm not going to make YouTube be something I don't enjoy. Granted, I don't necessarily enjoy editing, mind you, but it's a necessary evil to share things I love. Like, if I only cared about making money on this channel, I would be playing Minecraft. There you go. Like, that would do it. I'm sure I could become a rather popular Minecraft streamer. Because if you're playing 40, 50 hours a week of Minecraft, you're going to get picked up by the algorithms and people will notice. And then you get the younger viewers and you get the ad revenue from all that. It would work well. I would just be absolutely miserable. Oh, you don't find the end axe so often. I detest Minecraft. But there's no arguing that there's a lot of money in Minecraft. Yeah, no, I can't do it. Now, one game that would probably bring in a decent viewership that I do want to play, I'm just very bad at it, would be Stardew Valley. Farming games. I also want to play a Rune Factory. Like, I want to do that. Not because it would bring in viewers or money, but because it's kind of fun. The downside is I'm very bad at building bases and farming, so Stardew Valley is probably a poor life choice for me. But maybe if I get, you know, a few people in there with me that can help me, like, create a good farm and a plan, I can make something efficient, hopefully. Do not care for Mineshaft? I'm not familiar with that one. What is that? Well, like, I want to play Rune Factory 5, I think it is, I have on my Switch. Like, I want to play that. I have to dedicate time for it. But one thing I do know about Stardew and other farming simulator games is it tends to get some kind of nasty people in there at times. Where if you don't do what they want, they get really pissy, and so I may have to have mods like on the standby for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so I don't like watching it. I don't like it myself, but I do know there's a lot of money in it. Yeah, if I do Stardew, I will probably have to make sure I have 1 or 2 mods in chat during those streams, just to keep people like, hey, be respectful, be kind, don't be a dick. If you be a dick, we're gonna ban you, type thing, you know. Yeah, it's not something I would. Oh, that was a lot of health all of a sudden. Wow, it's not something I would ever do, but Like, if the only thing I cared about was money, that would be probably the best way. That or the other garbage one that kids play. Fortnite. Yeah, no, screw that. Or Roblox. No. Can't do any of those. And it's not just shitting on it because it's popular. Like, I don't care that it's popular. To me, it's just brain rot. I mean, Minecraft, okay, I have to give Minecraft credit. It can be kind of neat with some things that people do. I don't have the mind for it. But it's not my style of game. Roblox Chinese Zone, yeah. Like, I don't even understand what Roblox is. Like, I guess it's like kind of like a build your own game type thing, maybe. I don't understand what Roblox is. Like, I've seen things pop up. I'm like, that looks terrible. I want nothing to do with that. So I never even investigated. Never gonna touch it. So I don't have to worry about it. Yes, exactly, Sid. Yeah, and you know, that was, for once, YouTube, you were correct in censoring that one, but yes. Chinese version of Minecraft, oh, even better. It's even more reason to hate it. Great. But yeah, it's actually super rampant on Roblox. I know I've seen a lot of things from some of the creators I watch where they've done like whole videos about how rampant predatory behavior is on Roblox and how they do absolutely nothing about it. It's disgusting. PUBG, Fortnite, yeah, I can't do any of those. But if I wanted to be a quote-unquote big streamer and be popular and actually make money, ow, my middle finger hurts, I would be playing those games. But I refuse to sell out in that way. I have to switch fingers for the shift key because my middle finger hurts. Ow. It's funny, last week I wanted to do a Diablo 2 stream and I just couldn't because my forearm hurt so damn much from putting in 1,000 screws. Yeah, 100%. Like, so I'm still running into an issue myself where it's hard for me to play a game off stream because I feel bad. For two reasons. Like, A, I want to share the games I'm playing with people. Like, you know, other like-minded people who want to enjoy the game, have someone to chat with while they watch the game they enjoy or watch someone struggle through it. You know, I want to share that with people, but also because it does not benefit in any way to play games off stream, I feel bad. Because, you know, growing up and for the last, God, 18 years of my life, it's always been, what can I do to further my goal in my life? And video games, sadly, were something that I waste a lot of time on. And there are things I should have done or could have done that I didn't do because I was playing video games instead. So it's a mental block I have to get over. But I also want to start doing, for me, it's not the same. I'm not feeling bad, so I need my downtime. I'm not used to downtime. I've never really had downtime. For a very long time, I could not answer the question, what do you like to do for fun? I couldn't. I didn't have that answer. I work full time for a reason. True. I mean, back when I was working, I worked 40 to 70 hours a week, just depending on what job I had at the time, all in furtherance of my goal of building towards retirement. You know, and that's, I succeeded, but I don't really have anything to show for it, I guess. You know, I have my time is what I have, which is the most important thing because it's one thing you can never get back. Cello does take a lot of time. That's very true. I have not procreated. Not sure if I ever will. You know, if it happens, it happens. It's not something that's a priority for me. Oh, what type of music? That's exciting. Must be down here, maybe? Oh no, it's this way. I did not need to go through the Great Marsh at all. Damn it. See, whereas I'm just kind of dumping everything on one channel because I don't know. I know it's not ideal, but YouTube both rewards and punishes depending on how things go. I mean, yes and no. You know, honestly, it depends, because if it's something you could do anyway and you utilize the AI for it to essentially just speed up the process, I don't necessarily see an issue with it. But if it's something you can never do anyway, you're just relying on AI for the whole thing, then yeah, I don't agree with it. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, I could spend 150 hours making this one song where I record the different parts individually and all this fun stuff. Or I already have the idea and I tweak it with AI for 6 hours and I get the song I want. Same result, just a whole lot less work. Or maybe there's a part that you know, a song that you would like to do, but you don't have the skill to do that instrument. So AI comes in clutch there, you know. But AI for music can actually very much streamline the process. Wow, that's impressive. And I explored the whole Great Marsh and I didn't need to. That feels bad. I have to think that I'm not doing just one language, one genre. Oh, you're all over the map there? In 5 languages and multiple, man. Yeah, see, I don't have the mind to do that kind of stuff. Like, I wish I had the creativity. It's something I struggle with. I am not a creative person at all. That's why all my thumbnails are very bland. Very bland. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Gregorian to Screamo. That is quite the range, my good sir. Those are nowhere close there. One thing that I've always enjoyed is chiptunes. Like Carf Darko. I absolutely love his music. I don't know if he's still making music. It's been a long time since I've even kind of checked his channel. But I have all of his stuff up to like 6 years ago saved. I can't tell if there are dolls in here or not. That's not good. Hey there, how's it going? Eurobeat, cyberpunk, metal, all types. I do like some Eurobeat. For sure. It's funny, I've actually been able to listen to music again recently, and I'm not used to it. Because typically I listen to a lot of political, a lot of news stuff. Oh my god, on YouTube. That did a lot of damage. And I ran out of stuff to watch, so I've been actually listening to music again.
Hello.
Garbage, garbage, garbage. Also garbage, garbage, garbage. Cabbage. Is cabbage kind of like cabbage? Oh, let's bring him back. We need him. J-pop, K-pop. Never really got too much into the J-pop or K-pop myself. Like, it has good beats, just never... it doesn't pull me as much. I would like for you to die, please. If I try to do anything outside of those 5 languages, then it's not... I mean, that makes sense to me. Ooh, ow. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Why are you so fast? Oh my god. Extra fast going on in there. Jeez. That's a scary room. I don't want to be in there. Yeah, that's a teleport and die room. That's what that is. I feel like they're even faster than normal. Like, even faster than extra fast. So, what about old school death metal? I do like some old school death metal. I used to be a huge fan of Children of Bodom for Finnish death metal. Was it Finnish? I think they were Finnish. Swedish? No, I don't remember. Haven't listened to them in a long time. Oh, a rainbow facet. Okay. And that's my cue to GTFO, because he died.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
1985, 1995. I don't remember what Children of Bodom was. Ooh. Okay, we got a lightning one. Okay. Rainbow facet, Jewel. It would have been nice if it was a 5-5, but negative 3-5.
Good day.
It can be done. There you go. Every time I want that. Now the question is, what do we put it in? Champion sword. I don't know what that is. Kraken shell. That's it's not coming to me. Shadow plates. It's a little surprising how insanely dangerous it is down here. Just saying. I want nothing to do with that room. And he's dead again.
Good day. Hello.
Doombringer. Ah, the Rising Sun. 2 to fire skills. It's kind of nice. Venus Embrace. That's what it is. Nope, we maxed it out again. Oh. Yeah, we'll be calling it quits here in just a little bit.
What can I do for you?
I just wanted to get past the 2-hour mark. We're not done yet, is.
I am overburdened.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, put gold in that one. Oh, because it's, yeah, that checks out. Never mind. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Why they do so much damage? Oh my god. Worst part is, like, I have to be super careful going through here.
Good day.
All right, come on back, Barlock. Why's my defense lowered? Oh, it's fine. Nope. Do not steal all my mana. That's terrifying.
Thanks.
I mean, I have unlimited potions essentially on the ground. Might as well use them for him. Cryptic Sword. I don't remember what that is. Please die. It is so insanely dangerous here. Like one wrong move and I'm just dead. It's great. And what is that again? Sotheby's Cobalt Redeemer. How much damage did it do? 12 to 192. That is quite the range, my good sir. We'll go this way. It's a trap. It's a tarp. It's a pretty tarp. You quit hitting me now. And then right there. Yep, there he is. Indugu the Witch Doctor. He's got that. Yeah, he's good. This place gives me anxiety. It really does. No, we don't need to keep going. We don't need to fight anyone else. We're good. I just don't understand why they do so much damage to me. It's kind of insane, actually.
Pierce the heart of evil.
Will it? Do you really think it will? I mean, just go up and stab good old Diablo himself with the Gidbin. Let me know how that goes for you. Spoiler, ain't gonna be good. No, sir. And now we just gotta get through here and then find a waypoint, and then we'll call it there. Yeah, I don't really want to be part of that. Sure don't. Imagine how broken this build would be if you had like, if you got 2 skill points per level. Because then you would have all of your resistances, you know, at 85 instead. It'd be kind of nice, but it would also be really broken. That's a little too much cheating for my liking, sadly. Demon hearts. All right, all of you need to die. All right, we should be pretty close to the bazaar, so. Oh, he died at some point. No, no, nope, I just hit Z, that's all. Thought he died. Okay, get rid of all of you jerks. Scepter. All right, let's grab that. Another Kraken shell. Oma Venus. Decapitator. Oh, come on. It's not a decapitator. Oh, no, it is. 100%. It's a giant axe. Like, its name is very appropriate. The most important rune, the Ral rune right there. They really want to make sure you don't miss it. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's terrible. Cool. Don't worry, we'll save you, Barlock. We'll make sure you maybe don't die. There's actually no guarantee that I will save you. I will try, but I mean, I could give you potions, but then what if I need 16 potions all at once? What then? All right, to the bazaar. Let's find the waypoint and call it there, shall we? Entering Lower Kurast. Oh, thank you, an Elrune. It's what I've always wanted. Not grabbing it. We have plenty. We'll just kind of go like straight up and down until we find the waypoint. For whatever reason, I have a super hard time finding them here. There we go. Come on. All of you die. Shelrun. That's better than, you know, an Elrune. Alright, that's one row done. Oh, you go away. You're terrifying. A battle belt. I don't remember what that is. Nope, there it is. All right. Let's identify our stuff and make like a baby and head out.
Listen,
Snow Clash. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. Thank you for garbage. Oh, one to defensive wars. Nice. All right, but on that note, that is where we're going to call it quits for right now. So as always, if you guys like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content that comes out. And until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye for now.